Hello, everyone. I wanted to make a little video announcement in a sense of, sharing some info, some ideas, and definitely some future plans that I have for this channel. Yeah, so I wanted to start off by saying I usually release videos once a week, and I come to the realization I just need to slow down. This is for multiple reasons. One would be just for work. The other one is for sleep. And the other one's just for hanging out with friends and, playing video games that I like to play, like Genshin Impact and such as that. Now, um, it's going to be difficult for me too because I just really like doing the Saint Seiya videos. Um, but what I've been realizing is that I've just been kind of lacking in the quality of the video. I'm sure some of you have noticed the visuals will either blur out, or even on rare occasion I'll have a scene where I'm just repeating myself for a different take, and that's what that does is that it ruins the immersion for certain characters. It ruins the immersion for those certain characters. So for example, Griffin Minos, if you were, expecting to do this, but, you hear him repeat his lines twice, that's where the immersion sets to break. So I want to take my time with the videos. I want to make sure that everything's neat and crisp. When the time comes when I feel as if my editing skills are improving, then perhaps I'll shorten the deadlines again to once a week. But again, the goal is just for twice a week. No, not twice a week. Twice a month. Just so that way I can make sure everything's good and peachy. On the other topic that I wanted to talk about was this community, actually. As you know, I really like interacting with everyone. I especially love talking about Saint Seiya, our favorite characters, what we want to see in the future as well. It's really fun, and the I especially want to learn more, in the sense of who you all who are you, and it's very difficult to do that on YouTube. So eventually, what I have planned is that I want to make a Discord server. That's where we can actually become more of a community, and maybe I could get a sense of more of what everyone's looking for, who you are, um, even the small things such as if I was this saint, or if I was a saint, which cloth would I be wearing, or even which faction you would be joining. So, such as, would you even be a saint? Would you be a specter, or a mariner, or even a god warrior? There's just so many, ways to immerse ourselves into this, and it's really cool learning about what everyone's favorites are. It's just a great way to talk about Saint Seiya. And I was even thinking, for you artists out there, a place to, show us your OCs, and, because that's definitely something I love to see, is having our own characters immersed into the Saint Seiya universe as either specters, saints, all that. uh, and just seeing these creative ideas get put into use. But the main part for the Discord server also would just be for the suggestions categories. If you think I need to work on anything in particular, or if there's a sense that there's a character that hasn't been mentioned before that you feel as if I can do, yeah, I would happily do so. If you really believe I could do so, then your belief is more than enough for me. That's what gets me excited. If you think I could do so, not to mention, it would be a good place to, share our our favorite OWOs and UWOs, so to speak. But just to let you know, this if this Discord idea does pull through, it wouldn't be happening for a bit, just in the sense of it would just take time to organize everything. It would just take time to set up roles, definitely rules, and even the moderators to enforce the rules, because it's really important to create a safe space as well. And while we're mentioning about the suggestions on the Discord server, eventually, first off, don't get me wrong. I love doing Saint Seiya. I could talk about Saint Seiya all day, but I really like other. I have lots of other interests, and I would not mind expanding my videos to other series too, or even making up some characters and settings and such as that. Eventually, of course, this is going to be in the long run, if anything. So that's where I also want to hear your ideas, such as what animes or even what video games, especially video games. Man, the more I talk about this kind of stuff, the more of a nerd I sound like. But I really hope you get the understanding of what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make the sense of a better channel and, something more of a interaction between us two. So, of course, I don't plan on anything to happen in an instant, but I do plan on making a roadmap as soon as I can. So once I have that roadmap set up, that's where I feel like I'll have the rails to protect me from falling overboard, so to speak. In regards to our announcements, that's kind of it. One note I do want to end on is just that I really want to say thank you, everyone. It's been so awesome talking to everyone and hearing what everyone has to say. I especially have to thank the very few of you that have been suggesting some great ideas. Uh, you're all fantastic, and I really just want to say thank you for all your kindness and especially the amazing words you all have to say. It really puts a smile on my face whenever I see stuff like that, and the fact that it got that this is something that you look forward to just makes me a lot more passionate to do it. So uh, again, thank you so much. I'm gonna do my best to do even better, and I especially want to improve on my quality for all of you. Because if it's your favorite character, you deserve the best, you know? It's your favorite character, you gotta get what you want. But yeah, you all have a wonderful evening, I suppose. I don't know, I'm always kind of a night owl. But whatever time of day it is for you, I hope you have a wonderful one. And stay safe out there and have yourselves a good night's sleep.